Welcome back, guys, to Divinity Original Sin. I do apologize. I do not feel well at all today. I do not want to know what's up. I do apologize wholeheartedly that the stream is late. It's half an hour-ish late, 40 minutes late, and it's going to be a short one, like I said, an hour. Just think D&D length. I do apologize, but I woke up this morning and I was alright for about a good few hours. I started feeling alright, and then just shit hit me.
Look at you! How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their shoulders, like a spire that rests upon the breadth of its foundations, one and indivisible.
Yeah, I was gonna quickly buy, because those are good grenades, so I want them. Shit. Fuck it. You can have the extra stuff.
Not I, alas. I fare not so. For I may replace my battered cranium as jauntily as a wizard may his hat. Just consider some of these examples here before me. How I admire this one's kingly brow, that one's exquisite jaw, yonder one's deep-set sockets that held on. Why make a permanent choice?
Sorry, guys.
Why not cater to the occasion as called for? I would, but for the question, where does the soul reside? And so I ask, where are you, O ephemeral soul? If in a tooth you may be pulled, if in an arm you may be broken, where are you, O delicate monstrosity?
Oh, this fountain's seen better days, hasn't it?
As have we all. Townsfolk would sit on these benches and talk about their day. Children would sprinkle water at one another and snigger. Now their mouths neither talk nor snigger any longer. And all that is sprinkled about is blood. Days pass me by no longer, only the dreams of what was, but can never be again.
So why is it so important to know where in the body the soul resides?
Surely you jest when you question this question's importance. Say I opt for that there fair-featured sovereign of a skull. What happens if another soul lies therein sequestered? If I play the part of the aforementioned wizard, and swap its rugged lineaments for the feeble ones that are my own, who shall I become? I. Yes. Who is I, then? Were I sure that the soul houses within the chest, within one's little toe for all I care, I would fret not so. But the certainty I long for remains as impossible to find as one specific raindrop in the rain. You, oh, I beg of you, have you not the answer?
You needn't worry. Unlike our heads and our bodies, it is we and our souls that are one and indivisible.
I concur. Pick a new skull if you want one. It's not going to change who you are in the least.
But of course, why was I so blind? The soul is not of the body, it is of the spirit. A new skull I shall have, but same person I'll remain. Oh, the agony of choice. I think I'll opt for the one with the kingly brow.
Okay.
What? Where in the blazes? The last I knew was an orc content.
To be or not to be? Huh. Yeah, we've gone up there, so let's go this way.
Many rats scurry in and out of this hole. Where it leads is uncertain.
And they a lovely sight up there, all in a row. Sang about myself, I did. Each of the little darlings. A sweeter sight I could ask for.
So, you're the executioner here.
I never did but care for the turn myself. I'm more of a caretaker, you see. The world's a wild place, unpredictable at best. But here, on these gallows, there's peace, calm. I keep the order, and my little ones stay in line.
By little ones, you mean the condemned?
Condemned in this life, perhaps, but when they come to rest in my lucid, their sins are washed away. These old thieves and murderers and traitors, you see, After I've laid them to rest here, they're pure as angels. My little angels.
Do you perform all the executions yourself?
Most of them, yes. But that's far from my only order of business. Our great Queen Grachilda is no stranger at getting her claws bloody, and she'll not hesitate to pluck out a pair of eyes at what look at her sideways. I handle all the dreaming dears when she's done with them all the same. Whether they're my little ones or hers makes no difference. I'm happy to bring them here to rest among me and mine.
Tell me about these men and orcs.
It'd be an honour. Where ought we to start?
Tell me about that man on the far left.
Pauline came first, the little rogue. A human he was, and Grachilda ordered him hanged while Jarl was out on the hunt. He was the first I got to tuck in myself since coming to this town. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. The fussy little dear didn't want to go to sleep. No, no. Kicked and screamed, he did. But he started to calm down a bit after I strung him up, as I knew he would. And soon, he was fast asleep.
Tell me about the second to leftmost man.
Oh, my little Tierlo. He was a sweet one right from the start. A thief, I think he was in his last life. But he accepted what was to come easy as pie. The guards handed him to me, limp as a doll and shivering with fright. I strung him up nice and slow, so as not to worry the poor dear.
Tell me about that orc there, the third from the left.
No, he was one of Grachilda's. After some impertinent question or other, I believe it was. Impertinent questions. A plague among we orcs they are, ending more death than horn rot these days. Well, Grachilda dispatched him, but it was I who collected the great heavy deer and strung him up here. Grachilda said he'd be a warning to the others, but I think he's a great addition to the family, to boot. He does look a lovely sort of pale green colour, don't he? Like a dusty ancient jade. Beautiful.
I'll take my leave.
To send Grachilda over the edge, does it?
Who'd have thought the greatest threat to the Immaculates
What are you
would be
doing?
one of their own?
Around here anyway, human.
Brutilda
I could do
doesn't
with a
tell
cold
you a
drink.
thing. You there, tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or spleen? Lost ones are everywhere these days, after all.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a servant to the goddess, of course. One of the first among her enlightened in Rivellon, and certainly the most devoted. I've scoured the region for unworthy souls, and am quite efficiently cleansing the land of lost ones great and small. How much better the lost serve her as bone automatons. My expertise as a necromancer is unmatched, you know. I've a success rate is nearing 99%.
And what about the other 1%?
They end up with their brains a bit, well, scrambled. You can find such a fellow opining over skulls somewhere around here. One of my more harmless false steps, I think.
I'll take my leave.
About that one. Look how it skulks around. Neither orc nor enlightened. I'll bet no one would even notice if it disappeared.
And in the market for some premium gear, are ya?
I guess I could be.
Innocent in these trying times, brother. I'll take the blood, and you take the body. A fair deal, isn't it?
Ooh. She'd lose health, but she'd get a bit more armor, more resistances. She'd lose earth resistance, but she'd gain immunity to crippled. And I think for Medora, that would be extremely good. Ooh. I'm gonna give her that. That's really good. For
Waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly
it's a
nigh.
plate belt and everything. Just get rid of everything I've got that I could sell.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
There we go, that'll do. Cheers, mate. What sort of wares do you have?
Anything and everything left behind by vermin after we've exterminated. And I must say, some of these roaches have mighty fine taste. The All-Mother chooses first from among the spoils, and the rest she grants to us to use or turn to profit.
I'll take my leave. So yeah, we'll give those both to Medora.
Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or
What are
two.
you doing lingering around here anyway?
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
What do you call that?
Send that to Roderick. Send that one to Roderick. Right, we're gonna need a lot of these things later on.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
I feel
Well,
like I've just...
by the boot soles of Burl Boonhammer, what have we here?
Another human in Hunter's Edge. State your business, whelp.
We are Immaculate, sent from Silverglen to assist you.
Hail, Immaculate. By the sickle of Tyr Gutgouger, I'm glad to see another human face here in Hunter's Edge. Not yet another misshapen orcish snout.
If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes. I may have sworn to refrain from carving my name across his back, but yours, I do believe, is free for the taking.
Regular ray of sunshine, ain't she? Don't let her manners fool you, though. Her disposition may be dark, but her wit is bright. Bright and devious. Believe me when I tell you that she's plotting against us as we speak, and would have long given the order to spill our blood if she wasn't leashed by the orders of the conduit herself. But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Tanneroth. And I sincerely hope she won't outfox the likes of you either. You belong to the Silverglen tribe, I take it. Thought you were all holed up in Hiberheim, but it pleases me to see some of your number have come to Hunter's Edge. Yes, an outsider not as yet distrusted by the orcs is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of the wizard's house. But let's talk in my headquarters over yonder, for by the beard of the Bear Slayer there are too many green ears around here.
Here we go. Sorcerer of the Journey and War of the Stones. Well, I guess I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, but her orders don't cure my fever.
Then go find yourself a sheep if you're so bloody hot and bothered.
A sheep? I'll have to Tilda. And I'd do her too if I wasn't so sure she'd bite me head off after we'd done.
May your sword never sully, and your shield never shatter.
So who are you?
I am Jarl Woodokson, father among brothers, son among the mountains. Me and mine hail from the snow-capped heights of Tanneroth, the very thrones of the world. Our lives are devoted to the hunt. Every town and every city we find, we plunder and burn and put to the sword. Sacrifices are they all to the might of the mountains, tokens of reverence to the power of the peaks. Gods we have plenty, of war, of death and of victory. But now, a goddess we have too. Aye, we have seen the workings of Bloodstone, and loyal are we to she who unites in blood. By the teeth of Kiel Wolfjaw, as immaculate shall we rule the world.
So what is your purpose here in Hunter's Edge?
The conduit asked us to do what we do best. Invade and destroy. She set us on our way with a store of Starstones, ready to be charged and, once made into Bloodstones, sent to you folks in the mines of Luculla. We didn't know Grutilda's dogs had beat us there by a half day, but no matter. There was still plenty of strays to be caught and bled by the time we arrived. Now all that's left is finding a way into the wizard's house. The conduit's looking for something inside. Now we're here waiting for further orders from the conduit herself. She's gone into the Phantom Forest nearby, but we expect to hear from her shortly. I only hope we'll have the matter of the missing bloodstones sorted by then. I'll not have a soul saying we're the mountain failed to follow through.
Let's discuss the missing bloodstones.
The bloodstones are the reason we came here in the first place. The conduit has need of starstones imbued with human blood. so she can create her Death Knights. Both the Brotherhood and the Orcs were given their share of stones, and we filled them to the brim with blood, then stored them for the conduit to collect when she returns from Phantom Forest. Last night, though, someone raided this very building and disappeared with our stones. They were being guarded by Garrick Giantbane, a son of the mountain had in trust with my life. Grutilda says he ran off with the Bloodstones, that he is a betrayer to the cause of Immaculates. But I know this to be untrue. The Orcs stole the stones. Of that I'm certain. Grutilda is hatching some plan, and we'll all be in dire straits indeed if it comes to fruition. Those stones make her powerful. Too powerful. We need them back. But every Orc eyes us peak dwellers with suspicion. That is why I ask of you to find proof. Proof that it was an Orc that did the deed. Once I have it, I have a reason to assault the Orcs without risking the wrath of the Conduit. She'll not stand for theft among Immaculates. So find me that proof, and we'll slaughter the Orcs together.
It's about the Orcs. What's your opinion on about the Orcs?
The Orcs? No, I respect their warlike nature, for it's like ours. I respect their lust for slaughter, for we share it with them. I respect their loyalty to their leader, for I am likewise respected by my brothers. But when push comes to shove, I'd flay them all, wear their skins, and never rest until the very last one of them lay at my feet with my broadaxe nestling in its belly. Why, you may ask? Why hate them when you and them are so alike? I hate them because we are alike. I hate them because I know ours is a hate they reciprocate with blazing fury. Like two dragons are we that must share a single lair. Can't be done. Sooner or later, talons will rise and fire burst forth until one is victorious and the other's flesh is used to celebrate the victory. So it is with the Sworn of Tanaroth, and so it is with the Orcs of the Wild. One day the battle must be. One day we will feast or be feasted upon.
Tell me about the leader of the Orcs.
Grutilda is worshipped like a goddess by her troops, and she rules like a deity too. All-knowing, all-powerful and merciless. She's smart and ruthless. Truly an opponent to be feared. Exactly the kind of opponent I like. The Conduit was wise to go to the Orcs with promises of allegiance, for they are a force that few in Rivellon can withstand. But she also knows that the pact cannot last. She's well aware the Orcs will eventually go their own way, be they sworn Immaculates or not. She needn't fear them, of course. The Conduit is constructing an army of warriors even the Orcs behold with dread. But it is we brothers of the mountains that may have to bear the brunt of their onslaught when things go sour. Grutilda knows the pact was never meant to last. She understands she's being used as a battering ram, as a tool to breach the gates and clear the path to triumph, only to be discarded by its operators when the true prize is in sight. She knows, and she's plotting her revenge. I can see it in those feral eyes of hers. She's surrounded by her elite. She whispers poisonous orders in the ears of her vile rat herder. No, it's no coincidence all her bloodstones have gone missing. By the hammer of Fjord Alkmount, I just know she's planning a nightmare. For her dreams are our tethers to suffer. And with the Spinebreaker at her side, it's a terrible nightmare she's concocted.
You mentioned a rat herder?
Aye. An Orc so vile it has taken rats for pets. They swarm about him like fleas do the rest of his kind, but even they eye him with disgust. Nevertheless, it's my belief that unlike the other males among the Orcs, he's no fool. He's a spy, a discoverer of secrets. Right now he's looking for the lost wizard servants, and gods protect them if he finds them. We would merely kill him. That rat lover on the other hand. Where we go, death is the horror that looms behind us. Where he goes, death is a mercy always out of reach.
So who's this Spinebreaker you mentioned?
Grutilda's hulking horrible dog. Built like a brick house and with a mind as black as pitch. There's no indignity he wouldn't inflict on any man, woman, or child his mistress marked.
Gratilda stores him above the tavern and sends him playthings one at a time. A sentence worse than death.
It's about the wizard. Tell me about the wizard you mentioned.
I don't know much about him, to be frank, and I don't care to. The conduit says he's in possession of an artifact she needs, which is why we've been trying to gain entry to his house. But by the boots of Arlag Trolltramper, the key hasn't been forged yet that will unfasten the magical seals that encase that bedeviled sorcerer's abode.
Let's discuss the sort wizard's servant.
The deal is this. When we attacked Hunter's Edge, we and the orcs had the village completely surrounded to ensure no one could escape. The plan was a good one, for only some blacksmith and his wife managed to flee after their little demon of a pet bit an orc's arm off. The wizard and his servants eluded us, but we know that the servants at least are still hiding somewhere around town. We need to find those damn people so they can tell us how to gain entry to the wizard's house. My men have been searching the village non-stop, and the orcs have put their rat herder on the job. But we also have some surviving villagers holed up down in the cellar. An orc torturer, courtesy of Gratilda, has been trying to find out where the servants are hiding, but has no finesse whatsoever, and almost instantly kills his victims. We've offered to do it for him, but Gratilda remains adamant he's the best of the best. Maybe you'd have better luck, though, if you're up for a spot of torture.
I'll take my leave then.
This wizard must be Zandalor. Thankfully, these bloodthirsty brutes haven't found him yet.
Let's hope we catch up with them before they do.
I'll open with 5 big ones.
I'll call and raise you another 5.
Great grim gods, comrade. The Spine Breaker. Norok, he's called. He's the bleeding brute. The green-faced gargoyle who... I must face him. Face him and destroy him before he can claim another victim.
So when we'll meet this Norok, we'll make sure he pays what he's done. Actually, no, be patient. We can't blow out the cover over their personal vendetta.
Personal vendetta? Is that what you call aiming to smite a monster whose own name is Spinebreaker? Comrade, I want that orc to pay for what he's done, but I also want to save his future victims from the fate I've seen firsthand.
Right, just gonna quickly get a quick save and just pick this open.
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you.
You're the ones that Jarl's sending to the place of ham-fisted Toadskin downstairs. About bloody time. The beast down there goes through prisoners like Gilda Godsword goes through suitors. Tell me about yourself.
Kill me now, then. Go
A son of the mountain am I, and a blood brother of Jarl besides. Chief placed me in charge of guarding the hatch for the prison cells. Knows I won't hesitate to split the throat of any man or orc who tried to come and go without Jarl say so. Let's discuss the prisoners kept here. Jarl gave you the all clear to try your hand, did he? All the better. That big brute downstairs has the faintest idea what he's doing. Clubs witnesses after witness and over the head. Smash them to bits before he can get so much word out of them.
Excuse me. You seem a kindlier sort than these guards. Please, have you heard anything of our dear Nolan? They took him some time ago, and we've been hearing such terrible sounds coming from the other cell. Hello again, stranger. Do you often visit the condemned in their cells?
Let's just go to your friend Nolan.
He's a wonderful lad, loyal as they come, and he was our spiritual beacon during these dark times. Some say he's got the sight. You know, the power of deep seeing. I think that's why they took him. Nolan does have a reputation for, well, for knowing things. And they must assume he knows where the wizard's servants are hiding.
Shut tight. All is right.
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what you will.
This place reeks of blood.
Law cannot work in these conditions. Smash is arts.
Tell me about yourselves.
Law are a craftsman of blood, breaker of bone. Who you?
Yes, pigskin. Who are you to question we who preside over the tender skin of traitors?
I've come here to try my hand at breaking this particular witness.
Law are only halfway through creative process. Law won't stop now.
Of course, Law, of course. Though I do wonder what this pigskin thinks he can do better than you or I.
Human bleed better than us. Human squish flat better than us.
I challenge you to prove yourself a better torturer than I.
A challenge, you say? Why, Law, that could be rather interesting, don't you think? Let this human kneel before the splendor of your expertise.
Law make human crumble. Law make human beg. Law face any challenge with one hand behind his back. Goblin smashing, assistant crushing. Law ready to face anything there.
Well, Law, for the sake of space, perhaps we'll confine this challenge to knowledge. I'll present a test of 4 questions. If our challengers can answer 3 correctly, they'll win the right to interrogate this and all villagers. If you answer 3 correctly, Law, you keep your title.
You'll step aside, Toadskin. I'll be the next upon the rank.
Do what you will.
Okay, that didn't work. We're gonna try a strategy. No, the strategy's not gonna work.
You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours. I won't talk.
That's just cheating.
Human silly threats upset Law's craft. Law will teach human to disturb him when he's working.
What's going on in there? It sounds awful.
I like how it's Medora who's fucking scared.
My life forsaken from me!
Did he seriously just hit me for half my health? Just gonna blind him. And then I'm gonna do my famous art of fuck you with loads and loads of daggers.
Taste my blade!
Can't do that. I need to I don't think you can knock him on his ass. Let's see if we can freeze him.
This will freeze you where you stand.
2 attempts to freeze him. That's what I like to see. Wait. Oh, wait. We're getting attacked by all of them. Oh, then yeah. There's no. We need to load that then. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't trying to get attacked by all of them. I assumed it'd just be us like getting attacked. Let's have a look around here first, then. Okay. They don't seem to mind me looting this chest, so we'll definitely get that looted. I'm all about taking free shit.
Here to take over for those half-wits, are you? Thank the goddess's gilded garter. Now we'll get some progress underway.
Alright, let's get a quick save going and let's go do this. I will skip through the conversation to the point where we were.
I won't talk.
This place reeks of blood.
Law.
Yes.
Law.
Of course.
Human bleed better than us. Human
I'll try this one
squish
more time.
flat better than us.
All is right.
Alright, here we go. Nope, that didn't work.
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what you will.
What a mess!
There we go.
Isn't there a tidier way to do this?
Human silly threats upset Law's craft. Law need break to regain his spirit. Law cannot smash and bash in this environment. Human smash and bash.
A fresh pair of hands, are you? Please, you must kill me now. I will withstand anything, and would rather die 1,000 deaths than offer a word to the enemy.
Tell me where the hidden villages are.
Or what? You'll destroy me? I welcome it.
Tell me what you know.
But there's something different about you. You don't look like the savages that ransacked our town. In fact, you're like the wizard, aren't you? A being of great power. And certainly not one of darkness. Yes, you're here to help us, aren't you? Praise be!
Yeah, get him to stop shouting or he'll blow our cover. Perhaps once he knows our true identity, he'll be willing to help us.
If he's done making a ruckus, perhaps he'll be willing to help us.
There's a tunnel in this cellar, known to most only through legend. Explore the back wall of the farthest room in this dank place and you'll find it. And if you can help me find freedom through the tunnel, I'd be willing... Well, I'd tell you how to find the wizard's servants. You've proven yourself no friend to the beasts who destroyed our town. Perhaps you can help those in hiding as you've... Speaking of the others, have you spoken to the other prisoners locked in this terrible place? We mustn't leave them here to be discovered by a second wave of brutes. What's that? They're coming. They've heard us. They're coming. This chaos.
Well,
savages, back for more blood.
This did not work.
Wherever you go, there I am.
You monsters! Justice will find you in the end.
I'm so confused what the fuck just happened, but okay.
Shut tight. All is right.
No matter what I do, I know that'll explode before me.
This chaos.
What a mess! Isn't there a tidier way to do this?
On fast track. Head vice you.
Head vice.
And
this chaos.
Freeze you. There's it could help us. I'm hoping that killing these won't actually be a problem.
I can take you all with one shot. Just watch.
This savage.
It probably will be, but you know, oh well.
The taste of the gathering storm.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, we'll just walk up and stab you, why not?
This savage is back for more blood.
What a mess! Isn't there a tidier way to do this?
Right, so yeah, there's another quick. Okay, so let's just pick everything up quickly. So if this actually affects me doing what I want to do, I will just reload it back.
I'm free.
Now I only say that because it's not like it's not that I don't want to do this. It's just that this isn't what if it affects me doing a quest that I want to do, then you know that quest takes precedent.
I cannot thank you enough for dispatching those brutes.
Okay, so attacking him becomes like attacking those other ones means this guy wants to kill me now.
Broken
So if I go upstairs and that's when it causes a problem, then yeah, we're gonna have to not kill. We're gonna have to kill him before he can do anything. Oh. There happens to be another guy right behind me, apparently. I'd say that's not good. Well, that's, you know, that's just not good. Right. Torn failed. This is where I die. Please be blinded. Good. Because that means I can run the fuck away. Let's go so I can actually see this cunt. There we go.
Who's laughing now?
Let's heal me up. Keep me nice and alive. I mean, if you're gonna offer your back to me, I'm gonna fucking take it. Well, just go stab him, yeah. And then run away again. Doesn't even have to see him to do that.
Keep going.
Alright, before I we'll take all the stuff, like, again, oh, huge healing potion. If going upstairs starts a fight, then you know, that's when we know, you know, we're gonna start. We're gonna reload.
Even have a door open?
How are things progressing? Any of them spilled the gruel? Hey, heard you showed them what for downstairs. Is that right? A fellow of the mountain indeed, if not by blood.
You know what?
Hello again, stranger. Do you... Our savior! I know not why you take pity on us, but I thank you for your kindness. But wait! We can't take a step toward freedom without Nolan. Have you seen him? They took him away quite some time ago, and we've been hearing terrible sounds.
Let's discuss your friend Nolan.
He lives! Oh, by the blessed Seven, we thank you! The terrible ordeal he must have gone through. But it's over now, isn't it? It's over now that the gods have sent a hero to save us.
Let's get you out of here.
Before we were overrun by orcs, this prison was little used among we of Hunter's Edge. Still, there were always rumors that its cells couldn't hold captives for long. Some said they were swallowed up by a demon. They were only rumors, but perhaps there is a way to get us out of here.
Let me check. Damn. Yeah. Oh, wait. All I can say is, fuck that, fuck you, and that hurt. Don't give a shit about those wooden shields. Yeah, I mean, you can only expect some good things. You can't expect like a room full of good loot. Don't do that. Jehan, please heal up. Roderick. I've just realized the position he fell in. That's amazing. That is legitimately amazing. Damn. I actually... Oh, fuck. I can't... Wait. That should be enough behind him. Let me see. It wasn't. Shit. Quickly, blind him. Freeze him. Okay, there we got this. This is fine. Yeah, we got this. Okay, we may have had this, I believe would be the best way to look at it. Please don't hit Roderick. You hit Roderick. Fuck you. Let's heal. Ooh, you can heal. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can heal and kill him.
Back on my feet again.
I wonder how to,
Now it'll be easy to find gaps in your armor.
Huh. Oh, the lock was on that side, yeah. Let's go talk to what's-his-face.
You made short work of those monsters. If not for you, I'd likely... The tunnel out is here somewhere. In the farthest room, if my sight serves.
In the farthest room.
Guess someone else got here first.
I legit do not know how to do this. Oh, fuck's sake. We know that I can tell that it's there, obviously, but no fucking clue how to break it. I'm gonna throw a goddamn grenade at it. Turn that off. No clue. Shit. Oh, why do you do this to me, game? I know it's behind there. I just don't know how to get this out. This hulking piece of shit out of the way. Fuck you. All I did was put ice on the ground that I'm going to inevitably slip on. Do not see anything clickable.
My heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
Yeah, that guy's trying to dig his way out. That's why he keeps moving the bed. I swear this is happening way too often now, me getting fucking stumped on the stupidest things. I wouldn't say stumped because I know where to go, but the problem is, oh, that fuck you.
What on earth? A tunnel? It must have been uncovered by prisoners long ago.
Who knows how many doomed it led to
Thank you
freedom?
enough for dispatching those brutes.
Hello again, stranger.
You
You've
have it?
cleared the way? Our hero rises to every challenge. Bless you, bless you.
Let's leave the fucking doors. Let's get Nicholas out of here. I know them.
Hail, my heroes, and good you made short work of those mobs. It's too good to be true. You found the tunnel then, and the other prisoners are already free? Well, let us be on our way, quickly, before the beasts upstairs send reinforcements. All set. My hero, you've outdone yourself. Let us be on our way then.
Hopefully, like I said, this doesn't affect my ability to do the quest later on.
I'm growing too accustomed to the sight of corpses.
If we do our job, these will be among the last we find.
We can't turn back now.
Better to die
here than at immaculate hands.
It's only poison. Poison ever done to you? When you're immune. Oh, they're level 18. Consider me worried.
I feel quite dire.
Okay, no, we're doing some damage to the nightcaps. That's good to know. Yeah, we're doing damage. Yeah, I'm starting to worry, definitely. Quickly, throw an AP grenade. Yeah, I'm not immune to burning. Gotta remember that. Oh, air gives them life. Are you taking the piss? So that explains why, you know, him shooting her, it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna risk something. Shrapnel arrow. Where is it? Oh. They burn to death. Doesn't matter.
A blizzard blows!
Right.
Daggers drawn.
Ah, the majority of those should hit. Okay, less of those hit than I was hoping. If I'm honest.
Rain of destruction!
Fuck you. Apparently ice heals as well. What the fuck, dude? You just don't get involved. You getting involved seems to be a fucking problem. You're not just fucking Molotov the twats. I mean, at least they're all hitting me. I mean, the guys, these may be level 18, but they're hitting like level 12. They're hitting like a very low level thing. Oh, you little prick. You moved out my attack. See, look at that. We found a way for your skills to be useful, Yehan.
Back at my feet.
Heal Medora this time. At 83%, come on. There we go, good lad. Good lad, sorry. Right, fuck you specifically. Alright, fuck you.
I must focus.
Seriously? You can miss that attack? Shit. I assumed that'd be like a... I assumed that would be an attack. Oh, come on. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I assumed that'd be like one of those attacks you just can't miss. You know what I mean?
A million tiny pieces.
Thank God that just hits no matter what. Right. Fuck you.
Eternal silence awaits you.
I must douse these flames!
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a save. Called side save. Now the side save is for if upon getting out of here, basically we can't do the main quest like I wanted to do, then we load this save. We load that. We load the other save. This is just to make sure we have like a save of sorts to make sure, you know, if we die, you know, and we're still going this way, you know, we can come back.
I feel better already.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Right. Yeah, we'll get one more heal going and then we'll go out.
Sweet relief.
I feel better already.
Although, we should probably go tell these guys the path's clear.
Bit of poison!
What news?
The way is clear, you can travel safely now.
What an invaluable friend you've been to me. And now I'll endeavor to return the favor. The hidden villages, yes? The wizard prepared a special hiding place for them. A cellar outside their home, concealed by a massive black boulder. First, though, you'll need a key. This you'll find within one of the wizard's beehives. Destroy the boulder, unlock the cellar door, and you'll find yourself face to face with those you seek. And now freedom. Freedom and sunlight. Freedom and fresh air. I'll never forget this kindness you've granted me, my friend. Not on my life. I bid thee the best of luck.
Right, so it told us that. Yep, alright, sweet.
Daemon Daemonium.
It seems we weren't the only prisoners to find. It's like the sun after a long and frigid winter. We've lost so many in these terribly dark days. But you've even rescued our dear Nolan. Words cannot express our gratitude, dear hero. But perhaps something I overheard could be some compensation for your troubles. One of the orcish brutes mentioned that Grutilda is collecting quite the stash of loot. You can find the entrance to the cellar from her office in the tavern. Here, I'll show you. Thank you, our hero. Thank you and goodbye.
Oh, look, Grutilda getting a lot of loot. That may actually be useful to us. They can run like a motherfucker, can't they? Seriously, he's gonna walk straight through poison? Dumbass. Alright, let's go back into the village like nothing's happened and see if we get attacked. If everything's alright, then, you know, we're sorted.
Soaked to the skin!
There's still meat, no foes. Must have been the miller's boy. Muscles strong as marble. My, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds, wanderer.
Indeed, indeed. Ooh, that's actually shitter than my armor. Mostly because I don't use a wand. If I used a wand, that'd be good. Alright, you've got loads of money though, so you can just buy all this shite from me. Thank you.
I'm overheating here.
You'll be fine.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Right, so the next thing we need to do is go talk to Grutilda.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Alright. 3 hangdons. I did wonder who he was referring to when we were talking about the hangings, because I couldn't actually see them from my angle.
Baking like a cake.
There. Again, the lost one.
Well. What do we have here? Human reinforcements. No need for a supple young kitten like yourself here. My rats will find the villagers in no time at all.
Tell me about yourself.
Do you pretend not to know me, child? Surely you stare into my left eye each time you admire the full moon. But play coy if you will. The All-Mother called me here to find a certain tiny herd of sheep missing from her flock. The wolfish shepherd woman, she. I am world-renowned for my ability to search and to find. Why, you might ask, feigning ignorance so that you might hear more of my lilting voice. Rats, kitten, rats are always the answer. There's no hole they won't find, no stench that can deter them. No, there is no hiding from a rat, and so there is no hiding from me. I raise them, train them, lead them. I am their king, and my subjects will find those hidden villages in no time at all.
Tell me about the hidden villages.
Lost? Naughty, naughty. I'll give them quite the spanking when my rats whisper to me where to find them. Yes, perhaps I'll get my fill of my own private punishments first and foremost. The All-Mother believes those villagers, being the one-time servants of the wizard, will know how to find him. Or at least how to break the enchantments shielding his house. Wicked enchantments, are they?
Tell me about the Old Mother.
Our mother, yes. And we do suckle from the teat of her goodwill. No wonder so many of us starve. An iron fist in an iron glove is our Gratilda. She doesn't tolerate failure any more than I tolerate a spring nymph stealing glimpses of me during bath time. No, Shira, I say, you'll get your fill at the God's Day Festival.
So why are you seeking the wizard?
What? Do I look like his secretary? And even if I were, with my hair in a tight little bun and my quill at the ready, the Old Mother doesn't share her every concern with me, you know. She whispers to her pillow at eventide, when only the feathers can hear her.
Okay, tell me about your rat.
Perfectly disciplined, aren't they? They obey my every command, and when I die, they'll all leap into my grave so that they needn't be without me. Don't try to stop them. No. They won't have it any other way.
Interesting.
The better.
See how these rats labor. Even the lowliest beast bears a loyalty utterly unfound in the so-called higher species.
It isn't the high species you've got to worry.
Posted. Even vermin leave behind a
Well, guys, because I absolutely feel like crap and I want to go vomit, I'm going to go for tonight, and tomorrow I'm going to try and make it up to you. Hopefully I'm feeling better. And if I am, I'll do my best to just stream as long as I physically can. But honestly, guys, I feel like crap, so I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good day. Enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for coming out and watch it live. And like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow.